Have you ever had that feeling that something big was about to happen, but no one else noticed? That's exactly what happened on NBA Draft Night. Everyone was there, looking at the obvious picks, the big names, the media favorites. And the Lakers? Quiet, silent, not a single first-round pick. Many people were already turning off the TV, thinking the team was going to leave empty-handed. But then, like a magic trick, Rob Pelinka showed up. In the dead of night, with the spotlight shining elsewhere, he made a bold move. The kind of move you only understand when you know the game inside out. The Lakers bet their chips on a name that almost all scouts overlooked. A guy who may not have the ideal height, but has something that no number can measure. Heart and a hunger to win. That name? RJ Davis. And if you think he's just another college player, get ready. Because this story has everything to surprise. A new name on the block. Imagine the scene, the draft clock ticking, pick after pick, the big names leaving, and the Lakers fans feeling hopeless. But out of nowhere, as if pulling a card from their sleeve, the team moves behind the scenes and takes a bold step. RJ Davis, point guard for the legendary University of North Carolina, was not chosen in the 2 rounds of the draft. But the Lakers saw what the others ignored, and they went ahead and signed him to an Exhibit 10 contract. A kind of invitation to prove that he deserves to stay. It's not a guarantee, but it is a chance. And sometimes, all a player needs is exactly that, an opportunity. And RJ will get that chance right at the Summer League, wearing purple and gold, with millions of eyes watching to see what he can deliver. Who is this RJ Davis guy? RJ Davis is the kind of player that we see and think, this guy was born for this. He played for UNC for 5 years, something rare these days, and left his mark on history. Want an example? He simply became the 2nd highest scorer in the history of the university, behind only legends. And that was no accident. RJ is the kind of point guard who is not afraid to put the ball under his arm and take responsibility. He knows how to shoot 3-pointers, is accurate in free throws, and has a sharp offensive instinct. When the ball gets to him, you can expect it, a basket. And we are not talking about easy plays. He creates, dribbles, deceives the defense. He is a true maestro with the ball in his hands. And even with all this experience and talent, he maintains an impressive humility and focus. He knows he is not the biggest or the strongest, but and that, for many teams, carries more weight than it should. They prefer raw physical potential than proven delivery. But that's where the Lakers stand out. Because instead of just looking for numbers on paper, they looked at the player's history. How much he's grown, how much he's adapted, how much he's contributed on the court. RJ is the kind of player who may not be the flashiest, but is extremely efficient. And how can he help the Lakers? Now comes the most exciting part. What he can do wearing a Lakers jersey. RJ Davis will play in the Summer League alongside other young talents, like the much-talked-about Bronny James. And here's something interesting. The 2 styles could mesh very well. While Bronny is an intense, athletic, and energetic defender, RJ is cerebral, cool when it comes to making decisions and with a nose for the basket. One protects, the other finishes. One runs, the other thinks the game. This combination could surprise. And if RJ Davis shows everything he's got during the July games, he could indeed earn a bigger contract. Maybe not for the Lakers' main team yet, but certainly for the South Bay Lakers, the G League team. And from there, it's just a short hop to the real NBA. The truth is that players like RJ are hidden gems. They don't shine right away, but when they get a chance, they show that they can be fundamental. The Lakers aren't just banking on stats. They're banking on character, hard work, and passion for the game. Awards and recognition? He has them, and they are not few. Think of a player who has grown year after year, who has known how to use each college season as a stepping stone to the top. That is RJ Davis. Last season, he not only shone individually, but he won the most desired awards for any college point guard. He was voted the best shooting guard in the country, receiving the renowned Jerry West Award, a recognition given to the most complete player at the position, a title that only the best can achieve. And it didn't stop there. RJ was also the Player of the Year of the ACC, one of the most competitive conferences in college basketball. This means that among all the talents in the region, including future NBA stars, he was the most valuable. And even with his team, the Tar Heels, facing ups and downs, RJ continued to be the team's pillar. When everything around him seemed to be falling apart, he was the one who held the ball, took a deep breath, and made the right play. Want more? He was also named an All-American, meaning he joined the group of the best players in the entire country. An honor reserved for those who truly make a difference on the court, game after game. These awards are not just medals. They are living proof that R.J. Davis is special, that he knows how to lead, that he knows how to win, and above all, that he knows how to play with his heart. And now he will have the chance to show all of this with the Lakers badge on his chest. And what's next? Spoiler, there's a lot more coming. If you thought the move for R.J. Davis was a masterstroke, just wait until you see what else is coming. The Lakers seem to be working with a very clear plan this offseason. Find hidden talent, give them real opportunities, and build a roster that is hungry for victory. In addition to R.J., the team also brought in names that are already making fans curious, like Adama Sanogo, a strong and dominant center, known for his tenacity in the paint, and Eric Dixon, who was simply the highest scorer in all of college basketball last season, playing for the traditional Villanova. And we can't forget the 36th pick in the draft, a young wing that many analysts are comparing to none other than OG Anunoby, an athletic, versatile player with great defensive potential and a promising future if he develops his shooting skills well. Imagine all these names together in the Summer League, representing the Lakers. Bronny James, R.J. Davis, Sanogo, Dixon, and this promising wing. It will be like watching the future taking shape before our eyes. The energy, the youth, the desire to prove that they deserve a spot, all of this will create a magical atmosphere on the courts in July. And everything indicates that Rob Pelinka is just beginning to draw the new chapter of this story. There are still negotiations, trades, surprises in free agency, and the Lakers are determined to build not only a competitive team, but a new legacy. So hold on to that purple and gold. Heart, fans, because if you thought the season was over, you have no idea what's coming. This Summer League promises to be a showcase of talent, and you'll want to be with us every step of the way. We'll have game analysis, behind-the-scenes footage, hot rumors, and everything about free agency. Because when the Lakers make a move, the basketball world stops to watch. Hit the subscribe button here on the channel, activate the bell, and come be a part of this 24-hour coverage, made for those who live the Lakers like we do. The future has already begun, and we're going to tell this story together. Here at Lakers Digest, where our hearts beat faster with every move.